The San Francisco 49ers have a special type of player on defense, and it's not Nick Bosa, but I think he's the second best player on defense. His name's Dre Greenlaw, and he didn't even get selected to Pro Bowl, which I think is crazy. I think he was a better linebacker than Fred Warner this year, and I love watching Fred Warner play as well. What I love about Dre Greenlaw is how quick, fast, and instinctual of an athlete he is. And if you watch him on the field, he reminds me a lot about Patrick Willis. If you remember Patrick Willis, he was really one of the first linebackers to be able to cover side to side. Really, if a quarterback took off, got out of the pocket, even if they were mobile, you're not going to get past Patrick Willis because he'll chase you down. And even running backs and things like that, it's really hard to get sideline on Patrick Willis. And it's the same thing with Dre Greenlaw. And when you watch the film, his stats back up what you're watching because he has 127 tackles, and that leads the 49ers. He has 3 tackles for loss, 6 passes defended, 1 interception, and that was with Tom Brady, if you remember, 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries. And now that we know that Dre Greenlaw is a crucial, vital piece for this number 1 ranking 49ers defense, let's examine what sculpted, what molded Dre Greenlaw into the person and the man, the football player he is today. Dre Greenlaw was born in Conway, Arkansas on May 25th, 1997. And as a young man, specifically since he was 8 years old, Greenlaw grew up in group homes and shelters in Arkansas. But 6 years later, when he was 14, he met Brian Early, a defensive coach for his high school. And he actually moved in with them, and the family formally adopted him when he hit 21 years of age. During Dre Greenlaw's high school career, he played cornerback as well as safety. And in 2012, Dre Greenlaw was named to the Super Sophomore team. As a junior is when he moved to strong safety, and eventually he committed to Arkansas. At Arkansas, Dre Greenlaw had 159 solo tackles, 162 assisted tackles for a total of 321 tackles, with 13 being for loss, 4 sacks, 3 interceptions, and 4 fumbles forced. And the 49ers saw this talent on film and picked him in the 5th round with the 148th overall pick in the 2019 NFL Draft. And ever since Greenlaw touched the field for the 49ers, he's been a lights-out football player. I mean, you could argue he's what they wanted in Reuben Foster. It's crazy. This guy can hit, he can run. It's amazing, and especially that they picked up in the 5th round. But they signed a 2-year contract extension for $16.4 million, and I think right now, if they tried to sign him, he would be getting Fred Warner type of money. With all that being said, I want to hear your thoughts on Dre Greenlaw and the 49ers down below in the comments section. And I'd also like to hear who your favorite current NFL player or San Francisco 49er player is. For me, I love watching Brandon Ayuk play. He's really rose up on my board. I could put Purdy there as well just because he's such an exciting story and it's fun to talk about. Maybe Bosa. But I really am going to go number 1, Ayuk, number 2, Purdy, number 3, Bosa. What are your thoughts on that list? Anyways, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm really appreciative of everyone that's been watching, and I'm just blown away by all the support.